In this video I'm going to show you guys how to apply a KLM livery to my Airbus A320 in Minecraft. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You guys are going to need the base plane for this one, and if you haven't already got it, no problem at all. I've got a tutorial on the channel and I'll leave it in the card above as well as in the description, so you guys can go and do that and then apply this livery afterwards. Anyway guys, let's get to it. Alright then guys, here we are on my flat tutorial world. As always, here is the base plane from my A320 tutorial that you're going to need to make, and here's the KLM. So first thing we're going to do is the underbelly. Now on the default one we've got this kind of nice grey underneath. All you're going to do is grab yourself some smooth quartz slab, stair and also a block. And what you're going to do is you're going to pause this video and you're going to just be replacing these. It's going to take a little while, but you guys will get to it without a problem, and as soon as we're done with that, we'll then move on to the next bit. Alright, so once you've done the underbelly, what you're going to need to grab is a ton of blocks, okay? This one has got a lot. There's a lot of colour on this one. So we're going to need to grab a polished deep slate slab, polished deep slate stairs, polished deep slate block. You're also going to need prismarine slab, prismarine stairs, and also light blue concrete. That's because these are the closest light blue slabs and stairs that we've got, at least at the minute. If we get better ones, then grab those better ones. You're also going to need to grab some light blue concrete, light blue stained glass pane, prismarine wool, and a warped trapdoor as well. So there we go, lots and lots of materials. So first things first, what we're going to do is right underneath here, we're going to have a block. So that's going to be these two blocks that come out from that wheel. We're going to have a block of your polished deep slate. Now the slab that's on that, right on the side of it, we're going to have those as two slabs right here like that. Now this block up here, so we're going to go up to a block. That one's going to be switched out for a block of polished deep slate, or if you're on the inside and you wanted to have that extra slab space, putting in a slab there. Either way, it's absolutely fine. You know, it shows the same. You're then going to switch over to your polished deep slate stairs, and those three right here we're going to replace with your polished deep slate stairs, including the one that's on the door there. With this one I didn't go over different stair for the door, but if you guys wanted to, you totally could, so feel free to do that. And then what we're going to do is behind this, just with blocks 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of those are going to be your polished deep slate going all the way back. You can, if you want to keep it all the same on the inside, keep on going with this one. That's absolutely fine as well. You know, it's totally up to you guys what you want to do. So that kind of is the boundary, I guess, for all of this, which is quite nice. If we go around to the back now, we're going to just continue on that run right here. There we go, right to there. And then we're just going to replace these stairs as well. So those stairs there and those ones there like that. Switch over to your slabs and do your polished deep slate slabs as well, including the one that's underneath here. Then we're going to do these two right here with just slabs in there. Then right up to here, so we're going up a block, knock out those 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and also replace that slab there. So it's just a little bit at the back, so it's a little bit different. So you can see that just at the back, it's only a little bit really going up like that. So let's do the same on the other side now. So we've got that one slab there, slab going back. Now go up and we have this block here, or you can do this as a slab if you wanted to. Switch over to your stairs. We're going to have 3 of those with your polished deep slate, 1, 2 and 3. And we've got those 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least the ones that we can see. There we go. I'm going to continue knocking these back as well. I'm going to do the whole thing across here. Go over to the back now, and we're just going to keep on going with these as well, just to keep it all exactly the same. Switch over to your polished deep slate stairs. We're going to replace those stairs in this line. Then when you get to the slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs there. Just the 2 slabs here, so you don't bother with this block. And then obviously we've got these ones at the back because they're already all done, which is always good. That's what we want to see, isn't it? Okay, so what we are now going to do is, I'm just wondering what's the best one to do. I think we'll do the top first. So we're going to go and knock out a couple of these. And then when we go underneath onto the inside of this might be easier. Where we've got the block, I'm going to switch that out for light blue concrete here. And then where we've got these trapdoors, we're going to replace these with the prismarine slabs, because again, these are the closest to a light blue block here, okay? So get that all gathered up there, like that. And let's keep going, see, until we run out, basically, of the trapdoors. So that's 3, 4, 5, okay. 4, right, so we'll go with that for the time being. I'm just going to replace that one back there, and then get that there. There we go. So we're going to have those as blocks for these ones. You could, of course, go with prismarine slabs, actually, if you wanted to, with these ones. I don't know why we didn't, actually. It's interesting, isn't it? It's always interesting when you find this stuff out. So let's go with those as prismarine. You could, of course, just go with your light blue concrete blocks all the way with these ones as well. It's totally up to you guys. And, of course, knocked out a stair there. So I will fix that when we get around to it. There, let's do the same on the other side then. So we get that blue concrete block. And we go prismarine. If you guys prefer it all to just be prismarine, then go with all prismarine. Don't worry about it at all. You know, that's the thing with this one. Right, now we can get out of this. And we can put in 2 prismarine slabs here, okay? Now, before I forget, I am going to fix that. There we go. Much better. Now, with the top of this one, we're going to leave these smooth quartz stairs, but the slab is going to get replaced with prismarine slabs. So leave the white bits out of this. But we'll go with slabs across these like that. And this goes all the way back to the tailpiece. Right here. We'll do the tailpiece in a little bit. But there we go, get that there. Now, like I said, guys, if you prefer the light blue, put all the light blue in there. I can see it actually does look quite a bit better, to be fair, when I've done that on the back here with these 3. So why not do those 3? I think it must have just been the ones that are under the trapdoors. I can kind of see why I've done that. Speaking of trapdoors, get your warped trapdoor, and we're going to just get rid of those iron trapdoors with this one. And we're going to replace those with warped. I'm just going to go around this and just get rid of those, including that one there. That's why we've got that double one. One down there, one on top. And then let's get these in here. It's totally up to you guys which direction you want to do it in. I tend to go with the warped ones anyway, the direction of whatever vehicle I'm doing. So, you know, rather than doing it like this, where they're sideways, I quite like them to have the bars going forwards. It doesn't actually matter, let's be honest, but that's just me. I just try to have things the same way each time. There we go. Let's keep going with these. There we go, like that. And we'll continue on. Okay, there we go. That's good. Right, so on the front where we've got the nose, also replace that trapdoor. Flip that one out to a nice warped there. Now what we can do is we can go onto our carpet now, and we can get a light blue carpet. So with the light blue carpet, we're going to just replace these 3 bits of carpet on the front of the aircraft, like that. What we are then going to do is with our prismarine wool, we're going to replace the diorite wool with prismarine wools. So there we go, get rid of those. With the blue stained glass paint, of course, we're going to replace the white stained glass pane like that, just on those front bits. And that means we can get rid of these 2 and the carpet as well. Makes it a little bit more useful, I find. So get yourself a skulker box now, a light blue skulker box. You're going to need to grab a button because, of course, it's going to ping off when we place this in here. And the other thing you're going to need to do is on prismarine, you're going to need to grab a prismarine brick stairs. Okay, so that's what we're going to need for that. So where we've got the door, we're going to just knock that out and put in a nice little skulker box here with a stone button on top. Over the top of this, we're going to have a prismarine, I knew I was going to click that, prismarine stair wrapped around like that there. So same here, get that stair in there, knock that one out, put in that there, and also put your button on it, just like that there. Okay, so now we've got this nice little barrier, so I'm going to use this to start just finishing the front up now. With your prismarine slabs, we're going to basically just be replacing these. So wherever we've got one of those smooth quartz, we're going to be replacing those. And it's just above this line that we've built, okay? So on the front as well, yep, replace that slab there. I think that's it. I forgot about 2 warped trapdoors. Oh well, we'll get those in a second. So these 2 right here. And I think that is, oh, that one there as well. Yep, of course, and that one there, like that. Right, let's grab that warped trapdoor. Let's replace these ones right here. And switch back onto your prismarine like that. Right, let's do the blocks now. So we're going to do the light blue concrete blocks wherever we've got a block. Just replace it with light blue concrete. And that will get these here like this. There we go. And these 2 on the side there. Underneath there's 2 on these bits and 1 there. 1 there as well, which somehow I missed. So there we go. And those 2 there like that. Okay, then finally the upside down stairs and normal stairs really with your prismarine stairs. That's going to be your replacement. So replace those there like that. There we go. So that's the front part of it. You can see the blue. Like I said, guys, it's not perfect with the prismarine, but it looks okay, especially from a distance. Yeah, it kind of works. So it's one of those that, yeah, I'm not too bothered about. Right, so next up, what you're going to do with your prismarine brick stairs, where we've got these diorite stairs, or these polished diorite stairs in the middle, replace those with prismarine. So these two are going to be prismarine instead, like that. Then what we're going to do is the rest of these are going to be switched, so that prismarine bricks, I should say. Then these ones are going to be prismarine, okay? So let's replace those windows with your prismarine instead. And that's going to be, of course, both sides and all the way back. Try not to do what I do, which is delete big chunks of your build at all, because you'll forget what they are. There we go, that one's going to be wrapped around there then. So there we go, get that in there like that. On the top of this one as well, we're going to replace these with prismarine stairs, because again, it's the closest that we've got at this time. So there we go, get that there. This block we might as well replace as well with our light blue concrete, so replace that one there. And get these here, bring these all the way back to there. There we go. Right at the back, these ones are going to be prismarine slabs. That one's actually going to be a prismarine slab, so prismarine brick slab. So we'll get onto that in a second. For the time being, let's do the same on the other side with this, all right? So we're going to have that light blue concrete. We're going to get these windows replaced with our prismarine. There we go, right to there. And all the way back as well, of course. Why wouldn't it be all the way back? There we go, like that. Get these windows in here, like that. We can put those two slabs on the top there, and then we can get rid of all of these stairs on top and replace them. This one is probably the most intensive in terms of block replaces out of all of the liveries that I've done so far in the A320. So there you go, something like that. That's looking pretty good. Right. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are actually going to grab ourselves, let me get rid of something, let's get rid of the skulker box, but first let's place it down. So right here where we've got the door, put your skulker box on, put your stone button on top. Skulker box on, put your button on top of that one. Also replace these with light blue as well on the back part of this here, like that there. And this one here, let's put in light blue concrete block right next to the skulker box. Little prismarine slab down here. Prismarine slab down there like that as well. And then what was I going to do? I was going to get a prismarine slab actually. So let's do that. So let's get a prismarine brick slab. Prismarine brick slab. So we can need place that on top of the skulker box like that there. What I actually did is this block I actually put in a prismarine slab as well. You can of course have a block in there because you've got blocks on the inside if you think it looks ugly, which it might do. So, you know, feel free to switch that up. It's not a problem at all. Right then, so we're going to need to grab ourselves now a smooth quartz stair because we're going to put the rating on this one, okay? So this is going to differ depending on the side that you're on, but where we've got these prismarine brick stairs, go one forwards and then up to the top here. Actually, sorry, we're going to leave a one block gap in total from the prismarine brick stairs. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and replace these with white like that there. On the other side, we're just going to be 3 more forward, so right to here. That's the only difference. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 there as well. So that's the difference on this one for those two sides. Right, let's move on now to the back. Let's just finish up this little back piece here, and then we can do the tailpiece and the engines, and we're done, all right? So what we're going to do right here is we're going to replace right up to this point. So we've got this stair here. Place that one with a prismarine stair. Place the slab with a prismarine slab. And now the rest is going to be blue concrete going to that point. So you end up with this kind of solid block from there, like that. So same on the other side as well. We're going to replace that stair. Going to replace that slab. And then with our light blue concrete, have those in there as well, like that. So final pieces for the tailpiece and also the engines. We're going to grab all the materials for this in one go. So you're going to need light blue concrete. You're also going to need prismarine stairs, wart button, birch fence. That's not right. Birch sign. Birch sign, cyan dye, and glow ink sack. Okay, so grab yourself those 6 materials. Right at the back, we're going to replace these 2 right here with our light blue concrete, like that. What we're going to do right here, where we've got this like notch in, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and replace those with our light blue concrete. Then we're going to have 1 up here, leave a gap, 1 there. At the front, we're going to replace this one with a prismarine stair, and then we're going to have 2 warped buttons like that on the side, okay? Just like that. And of course the same on the other side there, like that as well. So that is what we end up getting for the tailpiece. The tailpiece, at least with this one, is really easy. The rest of the body is, I wouldn't say difficult, but goes on forever. So engines are super simple. With your birch sign, we're going to place that right here. What we're going to do is we're going to go dot, so like full stop, space, full stop, space, full stop, space, like that. And then we're going to go KLM, okay? And that's all we're going to do, like that. Put your cyan dye on it, then put your glow ink sac on it, and that's what you'll end up getting. I think it looks pretty good. For me on PC, I can actually make this really easy. I can do control and I can do middle click. That'll give me a version of the sign that I can then just paste like this. So it's going to be on the inner part of it, and of course on the other engine as well. Sorry guys if you have to do this manually, but for me it is fantastic. But there we go guys, that is it for the KLM A320. I'm hoping you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to comment, like and subscribe, and as always guys, I'll see you on the next one.